prove to me your roommate's not going to stick a knife in your back tonight. You can't prove it. Prove to me that your closest friend is not going to stick a knife in your back tomorrow.
I can.
Exactly. Although I cannot prove to you that my best friend is not going to stick a knife in my back, there's a lot of evidence that my best friend is not going to stick a knife in my back. That's why when I see my best friend on Wednesday, I'm not going to check her pockets and purse to find out if she got a knife in there.
Okay.
That's belief, sir.
What about I think it's the 10th one, thou shalt not covet?
Yes, sir.
It lists the things that you shouldn't covet,
Right.
including your neighbor's slave.
Right.
Does that mean slavery is a perfectly fine thing?
No.
Because it certainly seems like it, because it's not saying thou shalt not have slaves, thou
Right.
shalt not own another human being. It's just don't take them from your neighbor.
Right.
And there's a lot of other things in the Mosaic books that refer to, God saying, go into this area, conquer them, take slaves if you want, kill the babies, take the women as your concubines, and so on. I mean, it seems like if that's a moral absolute, then if you connect it with the other things that are especially in the Mosaic text, it seems like, part of the moral absolute is kill people who don't believe in God. It's okay to enslave people, and, any number of other horrors. So is that the absolute that you want to be basing any society on?
Okay, good question. Difficult question. Do you think slavery is wrong, and if so, why?
You're asking me?
Yes, sir.
I believe it's wrong because human beings have basic rights, and it's a complete distortion of another person's humanity to claim to own them in any way, or even exploit them. In my view,
Where do my rights come from? Where do these rights come from that you referred to?
Well, they certainly didn't come from the Bible, because the Bible upholds slavery. The Bible upholds that certain people are more important, and other people, you can wipe them out with impunity. So they certainly didn't come from the Bible. I believe they came from, the concrete political struggle of millions and millions of people around the world. Whether it's blacks in the U.S. or, Quechua people in the Andes or whatever. That's where these rights come from, because human beings have fought for them, not because some imaginary God told people that they exist. When actually, what the Bible says is that these rights do not exist. In fact, the exact opposite exists.